Hey guys, I wanted to take a break really quick from the normal just me making or doing stuff to talk about something that I've been seeing a lot of lately, and that thing is bullying. I'm not here to tell you guys what bullying is. You're well aware of what bullying is. But what I am here to do is to try and encourage you to identify it and stop it from happening. I think bullying in this community especially, and when I say this community, I mean the majority of my followers, the people who are in sort of the Toy Story, customs, accurate props fan base, I think a lot of times the bullying disguises itself as either joking or criticism, and a lot of times when I see it, it is neither. Criticism, if it's doing more harm than good, if it's making the person just feel bad about themselves rather than making them want to improve their craft or their art, is leaning more towards bullying. Jokes, if they're making the person feel bad about themselves more than they are fostering just some friendly, sarcastic banter with friends, is leaning more towards bullying. And when I say I'm here to encourage you to identify it and stop it from happening, this is what I mean. If something like this has happened to you, take the time, if possible, to tell the person why this was not okay and why you'd like them to stop, and respectfully ask that they make the change and be a little bit more conscientious about the things that they do or say. Although in most cases bullying is kind of obvious, in some ways the person may not even be aware that they're doing it, which is why in those scenarios it may be worth it to let them know. And if you're the person who could possibly be doing the thing, take the time to think about what you're saying. As you're saying it, or possibly even before you're saying it, that would be even better. And think to yourself, regardless of how I'm intending for this to come off, is that actually the effect that it's going to have? How can I make what I'm about to say better? And if I can't do that, do I really want to say it? I know life and the world isn't always a friendly place. I'm not expecting it to be, but I believe in our ability to make it just a little better. And thirdly, if you are an outside party, if you're not involved, but you're just seeing it happening, but you're in a position where you can calmly and politely help the person who's being harmed or communicate with the person who's doing wrong, do it. Part of developing a sense of maturity and professionalism in the world is for that process to happen automatically, for you automatically to think about something before you say it and say, what kind of effect is this going to have? And if you are a person who either has or possibly has said something, done something that may have resulted in bullying or been bullying or manifested itself as bullying, you're not a bad person. You have an opportunity to correct your mistakes and to try and make things better. And that all starts with taking an honest look at yourself and saying, what am I doing here? And what effect is this having? And I don't want you to think that this is me talking about things that have happened to me or people who have been bullying me. This isn't about me. This isn't about anything I've experienced. This is about what I'm watching you guys go through. And maybe some of you don't even realize that I see some of this stuff. I do. And if I see it, I am going to put a stop to it. But if I'm not around to do that, that's where you come in. Whether you're the person who's doing it or you're the person who it's happening to. Or if you're a person on the outside. Back when I was first starting to get really serious about being an artist and where I wanted to go in life, I had the opportunity to meet and speak with somebody who I really admired, somebody who to this day I still seek to emulate. And my question for him was, what is the one thing that you feel a person can do to be who they should be in life, in your social circles, in your career, in your life? Is there some sort of cardinal rule that stands out to you? And his answer was, yes, there is. Above all, no matter what you have, the amount of money, fame, prestige, skill, talent, ability, whatever it is, at the end of the day, if you're not somebody who people want to be in the room with, what is it for? Your life is never going to be what it could be or what it should be if you don't do that. And that doesn't mean lie or be somebody who you're not or try and create a persona that people like more. That doesn't mean be fake. You already possess the qualities necessary to make people want to be in the room with you. They're already a part of you. All you have to do is find the best way to show them to the world. And on the other hand, if there are parts of you that maybe aren't the greatest or things you'd like to improve about yourself, do it. There's nothing more badass than making yourself a better version of you. It's always trying to be the best version of you will help to ensure that cases of bullying happen at a minimal level in your life, both for you and the people you interact with. Make jokes with friends. Make criticisms. Do whatever you want to do. It's okay to do that, but it's not okay to let it cross over into a place that's not healthy. Be somebody who people want to be in the room with, and this will be a better room for everybody to be in. You know what to do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.